Hi, my Yarniacs. This is Sandy. Left is Right Crochet. Today is August the 2nd, and I've got a lot to cover, probably too much, but if it gets too long, I'll just stop, because it'll give me some more to do for the rest of the month, because there's a lot of days in August. This is I'll start with this. Because of the fact that I'm really fascinated by languages and accents and the English language, I intentionally massacre a lot of words. For example, lemon meringue pie. Well, meringue is spelled meringue. That's the way it's spelled. So that's what I call it, lemon meringue pie. So now we just use the short phrase of goo, and that indicates dessert. Do we have any goo? Yes, that's so if you like desserts and sweets, then you like goo. So put that in your who cares file. I have to amend an omission. No, 2 omissions. I left 2 things out. So I guess that's 2 mistakes. I promised you I would make mistakes, so I'm still fulfilling my promises. One mistake was I was not able to acknowledge the lady that asked me to do the 10 non-yarny things about me. Her name is Melanie, and her channel name is Melanie's Stitch to My Lou, which is really cute. And my middle name is Louise, and my mother always used to call me Sandy Lou. So it strikes home for me. I like it. I like it a lot. And she's a darling lady. The other omission was, I told you yesterday about the fact that Jeanette from, there it is, DOY Creations, and I kept saying DOY Creations, except for the fact that I omitted the 7 after it. So it's DOY Creations 7. My bad. Again, bad Sandy. What am I going to do with her? Oh well. So that covers the 2 things that I goofed at yesterday and the day before. Not time for shout outs yet. So we'll go. I have no acquisitions, but I do have some work in progress, and I do have some finished objects. The majority of these, with the exception of 2, are worsted, and usually Karen 1 pound worsted. And this is going to take me a minute to get it put together because it's kind of cute. It's a hat, and it sits like this. So the brim comes down sideways across your head. It's too small for me, otherwise I would try to model it for you. When I try to put it on me, it's like a wine bottle with a stopper that's too small. It just sort of like this bulb on top. So that is also going to Florida to Billy, Crafty Floridian, that's a child size hat. So. And it was fun to make. You actually put it together in the round, and then at one point in time you sort of flip it, the row you're working on, and so then it's just, it never stops. You just keep going round and round and round and round and round and round and round. And it turns out like that. And it's adorable. I hope whoever receives this, I hope they get a picture of it. Because it's one of those like flapper hats that they used to have back in the 20s. Okay, finished object. Pardon me, itchy nose. I have a lot of square. And so I guess they're finished objects in the fact that the square is done. It's not put together because they're all for different things. This one is from, and I wrote it down somewhere. This one is a study of texture. Oh, I better do this one first. This is a study of texture, lesson 1, with all my little yarny ends. And that is from Yarn Inspirations. It was the cowl for last summer. And I thought just that part of it made a beautiful square. I think I would like to make enough squares just to put them together to make a blanket, because I just think it's gorgeous. But because of the fact that it's worsted number 4, it would be a little heavy, but it's all right. I can lay in bed and be warm. I can just send it to somebody in Alaska. They might like it, who knows. Okay, so that was lesson 1. This is study of texture lesson 2. You can see it's bigger. And it's got more rows. I was actually using this as a stash buster project and playing around with different stitches. And these people that design these Afghans and, well, anything, so talented. Whew. This is a mosaic granny square, number 91, stitch of the week from Glenda, Creative Grandma. And again, I think it's gorgeous. I didn't have, she had a color in between these two. And I didn't have a third color that went well with it, or a fourth color that went well with it, so I just omitted it. But I think that's much fun. Speaking of snowflakes, Snowflake Granny Square from Cute Crafty Ideas. Again, it's in a worsted weight. Am I showing you the right side? Well, I guess that speaks well for it if I can't tell. And again, I would not mind at all making enough squares to make a lap gown or an Afghan out of that. Or even, yeah, you could put that together on the diagonal. You could like make halves, and then you could make a tree skirt out of it. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Ooh. I say you because I'm not talented enough to do that. You can make a tree skirt. Okay, another finished object. We're out of the squares right now. Pardon me. This was made with Premier Puzzle yarn. And the pattern on this came from Jonah Larson, the little 11-year-old boy who is the crocheting genius of the world. And I'm so glad to see he's getting such recognition. This is called the Pickler hat because he went on the Pickler and Ben show, and they were talking to him about making things and how fast he made them and how talented he was. And so he went off camera, and during the time, the 1 hour they were filming this show, he made this hat for her. And, of course, this is a purchased pom-pom. But this actually is done all in a row, and then you put the ends together and sew it up and sew around the top and go, and it pinches it all in. And there you have a 1 hour beanie. This is an adult size, so this is not going to Florida. Actually, I don't know. She may collect adult hats as well. I know she does for the little ones, but I must ask. I must inquire. Inquiring minds want to know. Alrighty. The next thing I'm going to loft out here. While I'm lofting, I will tell you, this is a big blanket. I wonder. While I loft this out here, I'm going to tell you, part of my loving language and massacring it is like, someone will say, come over to the house at 12. No, okay, so, or 12:30. So is that 12:30 midnight or 12:30 in the afternoon? So what I do is I like, come over at 12:30. We'll get together at 12:30. It explains it much better, doesn't it? Then there's no question. And you'll hear me throughout, because I do it automatically anymore. It's just ridiculous. I say things backwards. I take common phrases and reverse them. It's like the old adage, any port in a storm. I always do any storm in a port. It's just one of my little idiosyncrasies that make me me. Okay, I am going to attempt to, number one, not knock the camera over. Number two, not make you seasick. And number three, stand up and show you this, because it's a blanket. It's a corner-to-corner blanket that I made with worsted and magic. Yeah, magic from Ice Yarns. The worsted is Karen 1 pound. All right, here we go. Be patient. I'll get there. Okay, mission number one accomplished. She's up. Mission number two, turning the camera. Mission number three, standing back far enough for you to see. Oh, well, you know what? If I hold it up diagonally, the stripes go horizontally. So how about if I just hold it up that way, and then you can see. And it's kind of looks like an an American Indian type mosaic there in the middle, doesn't it? So I just put the border on that was the same green from Ice Yarn. And I thought it came out pretty pretty. So that's going somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, so we did work in progress, we did finished objects. Now we're going to land Sandy in the chair. That worked. And turn the camera back around. Hi, did I get it crooked again? Nope, I did good. So we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. Now we're going to talk about you guys. Yeah, you. Kim's Crafties, plural, corner. It's not Kim's Crafty Corner, it's Kim Crafty's Corner, all with K. K-I-M, K-R-A-F-T-Y apostrophe S, K-O-R-N-E-R, Kim's Crafty Corner. She is an origami genius. Wow. She does a lot of craft fairs. She sells her items at craft fairs. Last year, at her big one, she almost sold completely out. Now she's got another big one she's thinking about going to, but she's trying to evaluate her inventory and if she can, stuff like that. Her birthday is in August, so it's coming up sometime. She didn't say what day, little coward. She knows she would get some. There they go. I warned you that would happen. Anyway. Oh, I just saw another note of something else I was supposed to tell you and didn't tell you, so now I'll have to tell you after I tell you what I'm telling you. She does, like I said, she does a lot of craft shows, and very, very talented, just really cute. Oh, and she's having a giveaway right now. Another thing I forgot to mention is I gave a shout out to Denise Contreras. I didn't name the name of her channel. I can be so dense sometimes. She is Rainbow Creations. And I'll take her as a rainbow. Yeah, she could be my rainbow. I would like that. Sharon's Crochet Corner. Okay, guys, we need to jump in there. She's at 290 subscriptions. We need to give her 10 more at least. Come on, let's jump in there and make it for her. Let's do it. Gotta support our Yarny sisters. Gotta do it. She also does a lot on Zoom. She can't get out much. No, she can't get out. She's got some puppies that keep her company. And she's got the most gorgeous silver hair. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to mention, on Jonah's, the hat I showed you that Jonah made, when I grow up, if that ever happens, I want to be Jonah. He's so cute. Back to Sharon. She does a lot of Zoom. And she doesn't know how to edit her videos. So it's like me. I don't know how to edit yet. I'll get there someday, but I like I said, I've just started. So she and I are in the same boat. You get what you get. All in one swell foop. There it is. Oh, there's another Sandyism. The swell foop. And I think... Nope, I missed one. I knew I would. Mama Hodge. Mama Hodge's Crochet and Crafts. She does diamond painting and origami and sweet as a cream puff. Just sweet as a cream puff. I so enjoy her. Love listening to her. Love watching her expressions. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So those are my shout outs for today. I showed you what I did, what I didn't did. No, I didn't show you what I didn't did. That would be kind of hard to do. How do you show someone something that's not there? I can't do that. All right, so today is August 2nd. Yesterday was August 1st. Tomorrow will be August 3rd. So I will have another video on August 3rd to continue with the Vlogust beta. There's another one in there, but I can't remember what it is right now. Evidently my index card fell out of the box. So we will see you tomorrow. Take care. Be good to you. And I will see you then. As we say, is left is right. Crochet away. Bye-bye.